Hi, I'm Dan the Mortgage Man from Holloway Mortgage Solutions, and here is your weekly mortgage update. Now let's start with residential updates for this week. Pepper Money have introduced two new limited edition 2-year fixed rates. Generation Home have reduced across their 2 and 5 year fix and their new build boost range. And Halifax have reduced rates for first time buyers, home movers and remortgage customers. West Brom Building Society have reduced selected 2-year rates and reintroduced shared ownership remortgage products. Now, moving over to buy to let for this week, Fleet Mortgages have reintroduced their green energy deals for properties with an EPC rating of A to C, alongside reducing rates on 5-year deals across all buy to let ranges. The Mortgage Works, who are nationwide, have reduced 5-year fixed rates for new and existing customers. And for the largest section of this week, lenders that have done both. So Kensington Mortgages have reduced rates across both residential and buy-to-let, including limited company, HMOs and multi-unit blocks. Principality Building Society have reduced selected residential and buy-to-let rates, including shared ownership, although they have increased some residential rates and holiday lets. The Cooperative Bank have reduced selected rates across both residential and buy-to-let ranges. Coventry Building Society have reduced rates for both residential and buy-to-let customers, including further reductions to limited company buy-to-lets later in the week. Leeds Building Society withdrew selected residential and buy-to-let products, introducing new cashback options to replace them, and later reduced selected residential rates for new and existing customers. Bank of Ireland have reduced rates for existing customers across both residential and buy-to-let, and also withdrew some other products. HSBC have made selected reduction across both residential and buy-to-let ranges. Santander have made reductions to selected residential and buy-to-let products for both new and existing customers. Accord Mortgages have reduced buy-to-let rates for new customers only. Then later in the week, residential rates for new customers as well. What does this all mean? Overall, we're continuing to see a general downwards trend in rates across much of the market, with a few lenders making selective increases. There's clearly strong competition between lenders right now, which is creating opportunities for both home buyers and landlords. But timing and lender choice is becoming more important than ever. If you're thinking about buying, remortgaging, or reviewing your current deal, now is a great time to see what's available. Get in touch with me directly for an appointment to receive a personalised review of your options, and I'll help you make sure you're on the best deal for your situation.